3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I guess we're recording. Hey, welcome back to Rescued by Dragons, Darkbrew Monster Vanguard. It's a bit of a mouthful. Our video online. Just a bit, though.
Just a bit of a mouthful. We're honest here.
That's right. Okay, if you're still watching, you can learn more about us at rescuedbydragons.com. We're behind the. I really think I can stop doing this, right? I mean, if they've made it this far.
Well, with how swimmingly this intro is going.
All right, you can learn more about us at Rescued by Dragons. We started off doing the Tales of the Brunch Club podcast. Following our other fictionalized version of our other D&D campaign, we've had to put that on pause. So now we're doing this online campaign. Rules are simple, even though I don't stick to them. Timed combat, which we'll eventually get to. Kelwin is the official rules lawyer, since I am a first-time DM. And yeah, that's about it. So we'll do recaps. You guys are in day 3 of your trek from Darkbrew's Rest to Sand Hearth, where you are supposed to battle a couple of bullets that are terrorizing the city. If you count you guys getting ambushed from the coming out of the mines, groups of creatures or people have been trying to kill you for 4 straight days now. So I'm sure that must be getting old. You just completed a battle with some cockatrices, large nasty birds, leathery ostrich type things. Unfortunately, along with them and some jackals and a jackalware and other assorted creatures, you guys have been handling most things pretty easy. Thanks to things like Shatter and Willa's healing. Yeah, mostly just Shatter. And Kelwin being nigh unhittable.
I still get hit, though.
So, we will pick up, you guys have, I forget if you guys, did you guys make camp and rest of the night? Is it the morning of day 4?
Yeah.
Or is it the...
You said we rested
it is the morning.
No encounters.
All right, so it is the morning of day 4. You guys are marching again. On we march. And I will put you in the order where you... All right. I meant to make a new lucky icon because the L was getting confused with 7s, but I didn't get around to it.
And G's.
7s indeed.
So... Right. So you guys you're walking. And it is a pretty uneventful day, actually. And so this day, I guess, unfortunately, it's, wide open plains. Nothing really interesting is going on around you. I guess you guys have been walking. If you guys want to talk about anything or discuss anything, go right ahead. If not,
let's talk.
Okay, so...
okay.
Let's hear it, Nicole.
You don't have to.
So if you guys considered what Henny said about finding this assassin, have you thought about it at all?
Nope. Yeah.
Do we just want to go on her word and trust her entirely that she's on the level?
Oh, no, I don't trust her.
Okay. Because I think she's a little suspicious myself.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's in our best interest to feign compliance or comply genuinely, but I don't necessarily know that she's not somehow involved in the assassination plot.
But just the gathering information part. I mean,
Yeah,
we can find out what's going on and then decide.
Yeah, but Do we
wanna
tell
her if we
her
do.
or do we tell Darkbrew?
Maybe it depends on what we find out.
That's fair.
Mhm. It is interesting though that she sent us to find information.
I feel like whatever we
If
find
she were
out, we
involved,
should
that's good.
run it by Oven. He's our actual employer, and as much as
Mhm.
he respects the word and input of Henny, that's her name, right?
Yeah.
She's not actually the one who's, on our W-2.
I say what now?
Are there W2s in this universe?
on our
What's a W2, Kelvin?
our it stands for weapon 2. It's it's an army thing. You had to mark down the cost of the weapon. Never mind.
I don't remember that one.
You in?
From-
Were you in the army, Winter?
Wasn't I?
Were you?
Yeah, I think
Your-
so. And we
maybe
never
Your
had
backstory.
Maybe
It's your
maybe it was a dwarf. Dwarves are really meticulous, and there's a lot of bureaucracy and paperwork involved. But that's neither here nor there. Really, the point was that
Yeah, elves no.
Oven's the one who keeps us clothed and fed. So we should tell him things.
If I remember correctly, Winter, and I don't have the name. I don't think you actually did. You might have just. Yeah, you didn't actually join the army. You were trained in these soldierly arts by the older elf in the village or in the city where you grew up. I forget his name, but the one that looked after you. He was a sort of mentor for you, and he was a soldier, and he trained you. But you actually, I don't think, were any part of a organized soldiery.
I think I was.
Oh, you were? Okay. I haven't read your backstory in a bit because I expect you guys to remember them.
And just like that, I single-handedly made the dwarves in this realm bureaucratic, paperwork-laden weapon 2s.
Yes,
Everyone brought your weapon 2s.
They build vast underground caverns of paper storage.
Paperwork. It's just one big filing cabinet. That's why they dig so deep. It's to store
all their ancient weapons are called things like document shredder.
Yes. And this is the stapler.
The stamp of approval.
Yeah.
That's right. This is Ream's Bane. Okay, so while you are walking and talking and forgetting your backstories and making up new bureaucratic wonderful things.
You guys don't know what I call my halberd alphanumeric.
You see a cloud of dust kicking off in the distance. This thing is backwards, right? Because this is supposed to be going. Okay. Whatever.
You have the directional.
Yes,
doobie-doobie?
I do have the thing.
Thank you.
Let's move this over there. Still in frame? Yes, it is. Okay, in frame, out of the way. Sort of.
Oh, okay.
All right.
It's not in frame.
No,
What?
no,
I see it.
we can't see it.
I can't see it.
It is for
I
me.
see half the end.
I see half the end.
I see half the end.
Oh, it's probably because
Okay, interesting.
all my tiles are squares right now, and they're not wide frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I have mine wide and stretched out, so it's everything's in.
That's
okay,
the name of your sex tape.
Oh, good one.
Son of a bitch.
Wow.
All right, let me get to what you guys are seeing. Probably.
God, whoever makes it to this
You guys
episode
can
is
just-
gonna be like, "Wow, I just listened to 2 hours of D&D and nothing happened." Literally, nothing happened.
Yeah.
More like the Brunch Club.
Is that
Yeah.
is that better for you guys? You can
Yes.
see there.
Yes.
Yes,
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
All right. So the dust cloud.
Yes, you see a You see a dust
A dust
cloud
cloud.
off to your east. It is kind of moving parallel to you and towards you a little bit. It's quite a ways away, but it definitely doesn't escape your notice. And as it gets, I'm going to say lucky because of your cat ears. As it gets closer, you hear what sounds like horses.
Can I roll to see if I know what that is?
A horse?
Sure.
Do we know that it's horses, or does it
Oh.
sound like horses? Weren't there like bison
I said
things
sounds
out
like.
there?
I said sounds like.
Mm-hmm. Is that off of my nature
Yeah,
perception?
it'll be off your
Nature?
Yeah,
Okay, so 13.
13. Sounds like horses.
Guys, can you hear that? I hear what sounds like horses.
Sounds like ox to me.
No.
Can we see anything except for dust?
You can just see the cloud of dust getting closer and closer and closer.
How big is the cloud?
It's tough to tell. You're not quite sure how far it is, but it's looking, not like a dust storm, kind of localized. Maybe like, whoops, not the way not the way I want to go. Not totally, it's not like a dust storm or anything like that. It more looks like, if a small stampede of horses or something like that.
Is there
Okay.
anywhere for us to
What-
like take cover, like a boulder, a copse of trees?
Way in the distance. I should mention it is getting late afternoon at this point. Way in the distance, you do see what looks like the oasis that was mentioned to you before you left. That there was an oasis, like almost like a little bit further than halfway.
We were
Asher
also
Dune.
warned that 2 or 3 days out were centaurs.
Yes, you were.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh,
Which
yeah.
would be right about now-ish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good
it's probably
lucky.
What do we know about
part of
centaurs?
Centaur.
What does Lucky know about centaurs?
Akoya, aren't you from this area? Do you know?
Oh,
anything?
Yeah,
Okay.
what does Nicoya know about centaurs?
Nicoya, go ahead and roll a nature check for me.
Oh boy. It's a 12.
It's a 12. You know that they're in the area. You know that they're pretty nomadic. They have tribes. They pretty much stick to themselves. They are very territorial, though. Sometimes they can be warlike and like to expand their territory, especially if there's other tribes around. They're generally... It can go by tribe. Some tribes have different personalities. But generally, they're not afraid of a fight. Let's put it that way. So you have heard that people who run into them generally don't survive. But they're not what you'd call a scourge.
Are they like? Would they negotiate?
Do
Like, are they
I know what
intelligent?
language they?
What language do they speak?
They
I'm going to say
winnie-
they speak Common. Yes, they. Oh no, excuse me. They speak Elvish and Sylvan.
Okay.
So
All right, cool.
I think I
Ula or Winter, do you guys speak Elvish?
I speak Elvish, yeah.
Okay.
I speak Elvish too.
Oh, okay.
all right. So as you guys are discussing whether or not
disgusting.
as you guys are discussing whether or not centaurs speak Elvish or not, you see the
Oh, boy.
dust cloud get closer, and you see coming through the dust, visible through the dust. I'll hold this up to you. 4 centaurs.
Oh, it's cute.
Oh,
Oh my god. These are awesome.
Oh,
This
I
gives
want
me
to ride
strong
one now.
like 70s fantasy kids book vibes.
All right, we'll put him in front, coming through, and these guys behind. All right.
They're so good.
Okay, and they are charging after you. They are not slowing down. They have spares raised. Roll for initiative, please.
Oh, can I telepathically talk to one of them?
You can try.
Do you speak any of their languages?
It doesn't matter. As long as they understand a language, I can talk to them.
What? Cool.
Do I have to roll still? Or
Still roll initiative. Everybody roll initiative first.
Okay.
I go first because I am the prettiest. Not
All
really, I
right.
rolled a
Who got above a 15?
Oh,
Me.
Oh.
Lucky,
goes
what'd you
first
get?
'cause she's the
16.
prettiest.
All
Do
right.
you know the story, ladies?
That's
first,
not.
ladies
That's
first?
not
You heard that?
Lucky.
I think so.
What?
Okay, there we go. Lucky's first. All right. Anyone get above a 10?
I got a 12.
Same.
All right. All right. Ula and Kelwin, 12. You
8-10.
10. Okay. So Kelwin, Ula, and Winter. And Nicoya and Velmaya. What did we get?
I got an 8.
All
I
right.
got 5.
5. All right. Excellent.
I guess we can't shatter our way out of this one.
Well, we could be friends. Maybe.
No, their spears are raised and they're coming in fast.
They're coming in
right?
hot.
Coming in hot.
14. So
And they look angry and stabby.
Lucky you could
angry,
try
stabby.
and reason
Hmm?
with them.
Yeah.
Speak Elvish.
I don't know if that'll go well.
Are you like super charismatic?
What are you guys thinking? Do you think we should try and talk to them?
Okay,
I
you're
think
in
so.
combat,
Okay.
so Lucky, you go first. You do have a free. You will, Nicoya. I will give you a free action to try to talk to them, but it would have to be very brief, like stop, wait, or something like that.
Like right now, I can.
Well, when it's your turn,
Or
right? Or right now, yeah.
Okay.
Right now you
It
can.
would make sense right
now you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
But-
try to talk to them or say something.
I'm gonna telepathically talk to number one and just say, "Stop, we're friends."
Okay. You know what? Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Oh, hold on. I might be good at that. I got a 21.
You got a 21. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off of wisdom. Oh, okay. He got a 19. I'm gonna say that's too close. It's not enough. It's not enough to make him break his charge. So it wasn't really a beating thing. Yeah, it's like a. Just because you're good at persuading someone doesn't mean you're gonna like stop a charge, a full head of steam.
Not even like a brain scream.
He can barely hear it in his rage-filled head.
Oh.
So Lucky, go ahead but I'll give you another chance. Lucky, go ahead. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to attack.
Okay, how are you going to attack?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. In between
Are you gonna
one
cast Shatter? Of course you're gonna
and
cast Shatter. God
3.
damn it.
On the line in between in the middle. So no matter which direction you go, it's within 10 yards of at least a corner of their pupils or their centaurs. And I'm going to do Shatter.
Okay. Now, was that Dex or Constitution save?
Constitution.
All right. Which they have a high Constitution.
Ooh.
Okay. So. And they have to beat a 12?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1. Saves. 2 saves. 3 saves. 4 saves.
All right. So 3d8 halved.
Yep.
And we go down. We don't round up.
Round down. Yep.
4.
4.
I got 9, but it's 4.
Okay.
still 16 damage.
Yeah. Okay, it is now their turn. Speed 50. Okay, so they all have enough speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, they all have enough speed to get up to you.
Yay.
He's just going to charge.
My flesh is soft and weak. No.
Title of his sex.
He saw you cast something, so he's going to come over there. He's going to...
My flesh is soft and weak. No.
Wow. It's been fun being with y'all. Sorry, we're all going to die.
This is nice.
Yeah, all right.
Valmaya's just casually eating ice cream.
I'm in the back, bitch. I'm fine.
He's like, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Yep.
Okay.
Is that a Dairy Queen spoon?
It looks like a Dairy Queen spoon.
Oh, shut up. Ugh.
I really wanted a blizzard.
Nice.
Okay. So they get 2 attacks each.
Oof.
Hi.
One with their pikes, their spears, and one with their hooves. They're up, rearing up. So number 1 is going to attack Ula, since she is closest. 16 plus
Steel horse, they ride.
16 plus 6 is 20. So I'm gonna guess 20-something hits Ula.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
No.
23 is my max.
Okay. Yeah. Let me see. 1d10. I should have had this ready to go. Sorry about that.
What if you rolled? My armor class is 1 higher.
Hey, at least they didn't sneak up on you when you were sleeping.
True.
All right.
horses
Oh, he
sneak
rolls a
that well?
1.
They just
so
tiptoe on their hooves.
you take 5 piercing damage, Ula.
Okay.
And he's also going to raise up and bring his hooves down upon you.
Rude.
Rude.
And he
Can
rolled a 1. So he
You missed.
jabs you, he goes up, and then he tries to hit you, and we'll just say you immediately just kind of zip out of the way, and he just lands right next to you, and he actually gets thrown a little off balance, but comes back up. So that's number 1. Number 2 is going to attack you, Lucky.
Mm-hmm.
12 plus 6 is 18.
Yes.
I assume that hits.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Barely.
That
we
is.
rested since they're
Yeah, you guys are all full rest.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. 8 plus 4, that's 12 points of damage. Now with his hooves. A 3 plus 6, 9. And I assume that misses.
Oh, a 9 to hit? No,
Yeah.
it misses. Yeah.
Okay.
Like already adding it on his.
Yeah. Number 3, attacking Nicoya. 7 plus 6 is a 13.
That misses.
All right.
My armor class is a 14.
All right. 10 plus 6 is a 16. That hits, and that is hooves. So that is
hits.
2d6 plus 4. Oh, plus 4. 1, 6, 7. So that is 11 points of damage to you, Nicoya.
Ow. I guess I'm gonna Hellish Rebuke in return.
Okay. Good call.
They have to roll a dexterity
Oh, you're right.
throw.
I'm sorry. Saving throw on what?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. 17 plus 2, 19.
That they save. So they take.
Okay.
I rolled 21, so I guess they take half.
Nice. Okay, so that's going to be 10, and that was number 3. Okay. And so Kelwin, number 4, is going to attack you. He rolls a 16 plus 6, which is 22.
That hits.
All right, and he gets 7 plus 4. It's 11 points of damage with his pike.
Owie.
And he's going to rear up with his hooves. And 12 plus 6 is 18.
That is my armor class, so I think that hits, right?
Oh. Okay, yes. Yes, it does. So 2d6 plus... All right, 3, 5, 9 points of damage with the hooves.
Ouch.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
With regard, like, if I own, like, multiple sets of armor, would I have had to designate that I'm wearing my heavy armor in advance?
I assume... No, because I'm assuming during the day you're wearing your heavy armor, and at night you're sleeping in your leather armor, because that's...
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's
Wasn't
just...
sure if there were rules that you had to, like, state
No.
what you put
No,
on in
it's
the morning. Okay.
we'll take that as read. Yeah.
Sweet.
So.
Okay.
Okay, so that is their turn. It is Kelwin's turn with Ula on deck.
Okay. This is not ideal. These guys hurt. All right. Okay. I'm going to move east 1 square, so I'm fully in that one near number 3 and
Okay.
Nagoya. And I'm going to...
I'm not going to count that as movement. That was just like kind of like where you were going. So I'll give you that without even movement. So you still have your full movement.
Okay. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm going to swing at number 4 with my halberd. Oh, glaive. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 definitely hits.
I'm going to try to trip him.
Okay.
I'm assuming
Excellent.
he's got a good strength, but I figured I should try. It is... He has to make a strength saving throw with a DC of 14.
One moment. Just a second.
Okay.
Trip attack is just for a large or small creature. It doesn't specify if they're bipedal or not.
Nope.
Okay. I am going to say sure.
Sometimes it would say in the monster.
Yeah, they're
stat
not
block.
resistant to tripping attack or anything like that. So
Yeah, it would phrase it as something I can't remember off the
Yeah.
top of my head. So you could sweep
but
a
they
horse.
do. Oh, they do get to make a strength save. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, it might
Okay.
say they have advantage versus tripping. I don't know.
Okay,
but
so
it's saying the
regardless,
stat block.
you're going to do your damage plus 1d8 damage.
Right, which was 20. So I got 15 on the dice plus 5.
Wow, that's awesome. Okay.
Yeah, I rolled almost max. That was good.
And he's going to... The save is for what, 14 for you for maneuvers?
Yes.
He does not make it. So you do, what, 20 points?
Yep. I mean, the damage
On number
happened
4?
either. Yeah. And now he's
Yeah,
prone, so people get advantage on melee attacks against him.
Yep.
So I'm also going to shout at Winter, handle that one! And then,
That was number 4?
Number
yes,
4.
Yep. And I'm going to use my bonus action to use my second wind.
Okay, excellent. Good job. Ula, you're up. Winter, you're on deck.
Okay. I'm going to cast level 2 Bane, and I'm going to
Nice.
target all 4 centaurs.
Ooh.
Ooh la la.
So wish me luck.
Winter and Ula are right next to each other on my screen, and they both leaned towards each other at the same time. It looked like they were going in for a little smooch.
Do I roll to hit for this spell? I can't remember.
Nope. I have to roll a charisma saving throw.
Right. Just making sure I
I
didn't
believe
miss that
that's the
part.
way it works.
Yeah.
If the target fails to make, whoops,
It's
Bane.
12.
Save charisma up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see in the range. Must make charisma saving throws. If they fail, any saving or throw or attack roll has a D4 subtracted for it. Okay, so what do they have to save on there? 12.
12.
All right, so all of them, right?
Yes.
Okay. Up to, did you cast it at 2nd level? Right.
Mhm.
All right. Number 1 saves. Number 2 does not save. Number 3 does not save. Number 4 does not save.
Nice.
So,
Wow. So, 1 saved. No, 1 saved. 2, 3, and 4 did not. So he's double penalty there. Okay. All right. Well done, Ula. Anything else you want to do?
can I back up like 2 spaces?
You
West?
could, but you would take
Or-
an attack of opportunity from number 1 or number 2.
Gotcha.
Actually, from both, number 1 and number 2.
Oh my
Okay.
god, I'm
I'll-
an
I'll stay where I am.
idiot. I forgot I had heavy armor master, which is while I'm wearing heavy armor, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage you take from non-magical weapons is reduced by 3. So each of those
Oh.
attacks should have been reduced by 3. So I'm just gonna
I'll give
go
that
ahead,
to you.
heal myself
I'll give that
by
to you.
6, I guess.
Take 6. Yeah, take 6 off that damage.
I was like, I couldn't remember what
I
my
have a
feat
question.
was.
Yes, Ula.
Related to that. So, does the same process work for my shield?
Yes,
forgot
but
about
you got
that.
to take a reaction. You got to physically say, "I'm going to,"
Exactly.
as
So I
your
gotta-
reaction,
okay.
I'm going to reduce that damage.
Gotcha. All right. I'll remember that.
Kelwin's is just his armor, so it does that. But you actually have to make the decision to say, "Okay, I'm going to use that reaction now."
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
That's my turn.
So, Winter, you're up with Nicoya next.
Okay.
Beat the shit
So
out of
I'm
it.
going to go to number 4. I am going to do I think I'm going to do a distracting strike against number 4. If I hit, I suppose.
Okay. Yeah,
And
we'll roll the hit first.
Okay. Use my special dagger, blah, blah, blah.
I think you gotta
27,
move a little.
because I rolled a natural 20.
Oh my god.
You rolled a natural 20. Okay, well, that definitely hits.
Woo! Okay. What does that mean as far as damage again?
You'll double your damage.
You'll double what's on
baby.
the die and then add the add the modifier.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. So double
Okay,
the
and
dice
this
rolled and add the modifier. Yep.
Oh, so that's interesting.
Which
So in
includes
conjunction
your
with the
maneuver.
distracting strike.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's really neat.
Yeah. That's vicious.
Wait. How do I get back to where I was? Sorry.
So you're doing disarming strike.
Distracting.
Yes.
Okay. Distracting or disarming?
Which
Distracting.
means I use a superior die, add the total to the damage roll, and the next attack roll against the target has advantage if made before the start of my next turn.
Correct.
Roll for damage. That is going to be 9 damage plus. So that's a D8, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm getting there, guys.
All right.
Plus 4.
Okay, so double 9. So 9 plus 4 is 13. So that's 26 plus your damage modifier. So what's your modifier on? What'd you use? Your dagger or your?
My dagger.
Okay, so what was the damage on? What was the modifier on that?
It's plus 5, but that was already factored into the 9.
Oh, okay.
So
it was a 4
criticals,
plus 5.
Yeah, so just the D4 is going to get doubled and the D8 is going to get doubled.
Oh, sorry.
Right, so it's 18 plus 5.
Gotcha. Okay.
Or 18 plus, was it? Did you say it was 5 or 4? Okay.
I got rid of it. I took
What was your modifier 4 or 5? I forget.
My modifier is 5.
Okay, 5. Okay, so yeah, that was it. So it's 18 plus 5.
Ooh, I'll take it.
So yeah, that's nice.
And you got
And now
you
someone
gotta
has
move
advantage
closer.
on number 4.
Yeah.
You gotta move closer too. You can't reach them from there with your dagger.
I did
Oh, yeah,
that.
that's correct. Yep. Yep. Okay, so that happened. 4 is looking pretty hurt.
Did you use your bonus action or anything, Winter?
You know what? I didn't. And I might. I'm gonna.
You can make a second attack with your axe.
No, I'll hit it with the hand axe.
Yep.
So that's gonna be. Oh, I don't know if that hit. That was an 8.
You have a bunch of advantage. Still only counts as 1, but
I was gonna say, doesn't she have advantage or doesn't he have advantage
Because
because
my own attack.
you're the next attacker?
yeah.
Or does
So
that count?
not only do
Yeah.
you have advantage because he's prone, because he's been tripped, but you also have it because you're distracting, hitted,
Yeah.
striked.
I'll just roll it.
But it
then.
doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Yeah, that's something to think about going forward. And I forgot to mention he was prone, so you technically didn't have to do distracting strike because the next person was gonna get advantage anyway.
It still got the extra
But you
damage.
still got the extra damage.
Yeah. So to hit, I got a 14 on the second roll.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, and then
Actually, roll again because you get. Was that with advantage or without? Or did you roll twice?
That was my second roll.
Okay.
Yeah, and then for damage, I got 6.
Okay. Excellent.
Is he dead?
He is not, but he's getting close to looking rough.
But he's sad.
Is he dead? Is he dead? Is he dead? Is he dead? Nicoya with Valmaya on deck.
I have a question, because I don't know how this works.
Yes.
If I cast a concentration spell on my next turn, does that require me to keep using an action to keep it going, or can I do other things?
Unless it's you have that like lightning
It's not
spell.
Witch Bolt. No, it's not.
Okay, it's not Witch Bolt. No, basically it just means you can't cast another spell that requires concentration.
Okay, and if I were to,
and if you take damage, you have to roll to make sure your concentration hasn't been broken. So that's
right.
Ula has to pay attention to that right now, and that's something to think about.
If I move from the spot I'm at, both 3 and 1 can hit me, right?
Correct.
I don't like my odds. I'm just gonna cast Shatter.
Of course you are. Where are we casting Shatter?
1 behind 1 on the south side. So
if you cast it here, you'll get all 3.
Oh, then I'll cast it there.
Yeah. If you cast it there, you'll get all 3. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, you magnificent shattering bastard.
You little shatter.
So they have to make a Constitution save.
They do.
Which they might. They probably can be.
And Constitution for you again is 15.
16.
Oh, 16.
Because of the Warlock Rod.
Oh, right, your Warlock.
Which I don't know how to make it go in there.
Okay.
But my rod gives me great power.
Does that mean your spells are +8 to hit?
Yes.
Wow, that's nuts.
Okay. Howling. She's muted, and I saw her howl.
What did I miss?
My rod.
He doesn't know how to make it
your
go
rod,
in there.
All right. 1 fails. Oh.
Don't forget Bane.
2 succeeds.
Does he?
Damn.
With Bane?
Yes. You're right. Bane. Is that? Yes, you're right. Bane, he fails.
Oh, I mean, it's a D4. It's a roll.
Yep. And well, he would have failed even if he barely got. Oh, actually, no, you're right because he had the thing. 15. All right, yeah, I'll roll for him. He's just got to get above a 1, and he does. So okay, number 2 succeeds, and number 3. 14. Nope, he's just got to roll above a 1.
Wait, what?
Or he's got to roll. He can't roll below 1. Okay. So yeah, no,
What
they
is
succeed. They rolled 2 above what they needed.
Oh, okay.
So rolling the d4, they just needed to get below a 1 or a 1 below. But I said it wrong. I said above a 1. But what I meant was.
Okay.
So
okay.
they both rolled a 1. So unfortunately, number 1 does not save. The rest do. So what was the damage?
I rolled a 19.
You rolled a 19. Okay. So number 1. Bye. Not bye, but okay. 19. Math. 9. And then, so that's going to be 9 for each of those. 50. Okay. Excellent. That's a nice little chunk of damage you did there. Anything else you'd like to do, Nicoya?
Yeah, I'm going to use my little mind fuck again to number 1. And at this point, I'm going to try and intimidate it, and I'm just going to say, flee before we kill you!
Number 1.
Yeah.
Okay, at this point, okay, so roll intimidation.
18.
He also rolled an 18.
Oh, please.
Oh.
Is it a save? Is it Bane? Oh wait, was it number? I don't know who you're casting.
I don't really know if I'm going to call it a save, because it's not like it's a spell. It's more like a challenge of wills. I don't know if that's really a save. I mean, it's not like he's casting a spell. You know what I mean? It's not like... So I'm not sure I would give it the same weight as a save spell. I'm going to say he does look at you and hesitate a little bit, but he doesn't break... You know,
Okay.
He doesn't seem to, but yeah, you're getting through.
Slowly.
Okay, so Valmaya, your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm going to hit number 4 is still alive, right? Yeah.
They're all still alive. 4 is looking the roughest. And the rest they've definitely taken damage, but they're not looking bloodied yet.
Okay. I'm going to hit number 4 with a witch bolt.
Nice.
Congrats.
Roll. 14.
14 hits.
Sweet. All right, so that's 1d12. 9.
It's at second level, right? So shouldn't it be 2d12?
For the first one, yeah.
Oh.
Because you're a warlock.
Did you
so
cast it
it's
second
always-
level? Oh yes, you have to cast it at second level because all your spells are second level.
Yeah.
I forgot it's
Yeah.
2.
Okay. So
Okay, 19.
how much?
19.
19. 19. So your witch bolt that you can't really control is always just as powerful as it's gonna be. Arcs right over Winter's shoulder and hits this guy right in the chest. Actually, it kind of... Oh, wait. Disadvantage. Because he's prone and that's a ranged attack.
Now.
Wrong?
Yeah, he's prone.
He is prone.
Oh.
Yes.
All right. Let me
So
know.
you do have to roll disadvantage for that. Sorry about that.
I'm sorry.
Well, I got 18.
Okay, so your witch bolt sails over Winter's shoulder, arcs down, hits him as he's trying to get up. Actually, you know what? Doesn't do that. He's holding his spear. He's holding his spear up, trying to lift himself on it. The witch bolt hits the spear. The electricity shoots down.
What?
The spear courses through his hand, and he shivers, and he is dead.
Okay.
That's pathetic.
Does he neigh as he dies?
He does now.
No! No!
These guys are suddenly a lot less intimidating. They're scarier when they don't talk.
Valmaya, what is your next move? Do you want to do anything with your bonus or movement?
Nope. I'm done.
Okay. Okay. So Lucky, back to you.
Hi. I would like to do Shatter in the same place that
Of
Nicoya
course
did.
you would.
Nice.
There's a lot of tactics that go into level 4 combat.
Yes.
There are no other spells, only Shatter.
Why not use it?
Right? So
Okay.
Constitution saving throw for you.
I'll be making my concentration. And this is not Ula's turn yet, so they still have a 4. They still have to roll a d4 to do their fang. So yours is a 12, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the first one rolled a 1. So failed, fails, and fails. They all failed miserably. So what
Awesome.
damage?
I'm rolling really well too. 15.
15. Excellent. Okay, so the ground shakes, and they all take some damage. So that's going to be...
When the scepters come tumbling down.
Nice. Okay, number 2 is still looking okay, but number 1 and number 3 are looking bloodied. Not rough, bloodied.
Which is worse?
Bloodied is about
Maybe
halfway.
part.
Bloodied is halfway damaged. Rough is their next one's probably going to kill them.
Okay.
So, anything else, Lucky?
Nope.
Okay,
I'm good. Oh, who's next?
they are.
Oh, never mind.
But Kelwyn is next.
After then, I want to give Kelwyn an inspiration die.
Okay. You have combat inspiration, Kelwyn.
Yes.
You are inspired.
My phone just randomly notified me of a message from JP Black that said, "You have a talented butt." And I don't know why.
I got that too earlier. So
I
Earlier
didn't get
today,
that.
when my Discord came on, it automatically went to an old conversation from November, and it said Dominic showed a picture. He said, "I just pulled this out of my butt," and it was a drawing he had done.
Oh.
So I commented on it, and then I was like, "Oh wait, that was November."
Well, I was wondering why that came up, and I couldn't.
Yeah, I saw that too.
That's why I deleted it. No one can follow it. You get the notification,
Okay.
but it's not
I was
there
really
anymore.
confused.
Yeah.
It's like my phone's haunted and complimenting me.
Just throwing this out there. I do have a talented butt.
No, boy.
Anyway, okay. Kelwyn has inspiration. It is their turn.
Not gonna touch it.
JP will.
So many things.
And all right. Well, number 2 is definitely going to attack you there. Lucky. So 8 plus 6 is 14. Oh. Minus 4. So 10. Actually, minus blah blah 1 is 13.
No, I missed
Misses?
19.
Okay. All right, second attack. No, he will also miss that one, right? Because, 8 plus 6 is 14 minus 1, 13. Nope, same thing again. All right, number 1 is going to attack Ula. Misses the first one and misses the second one. New dice.
No, I love those dice. They're doing great.
Number 3 is going to attack Kelwyn. 15 plus 6 is 21. Minus 1 is 20.
That hits.
Figures it hits they hit the guy with the most
Lucky
armor.
and I have almost the same AC. I only beat Lucky
really?
by 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're wearing
that's
the
right,
same
okay.
armor. I just have a magic.
All right. Well, that was
Cloak.
his first. That was with the pike, and this is the This will be piercing damage from a non-magical weapon. So it will be 5 plus 4 minus 3. So it'll be 6 total. And now his second attack with the hooves, which is an 18 plus 6 is 24.
That hits you.
Minus 4. Yeah, is only minus 2. All right, so he's going to do 2d6 damage. And this is a bludgeoning attack, so it's 5 plus 1 is 6, so 10 minus 3 is 7 total.
Owie.
Yeah. You must be getting low there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you might call out.
I'm at half right now.
Okay.
And it's only because I use second wind and I have heavy armor master. If I didn't do either, if I didn't have both of those, I'd be at 0.
All right, Kelwin, it's your turn.
Well, I think I'm gonna hit the guy who just hit me.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like a good idea. So
It
I'm
does.
just gonna swing my glaive at him.
All right.
And I'll decide if I will superiority something after. It's a 16.
Okay, 16 hits.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do maneuvering attack.
Nice.
So I'm gonna let Nicoya move up to half of her speed without provoking reactions.
Okay.
Right
And
now?
Yep, right now.
Where would you like to go, Nicoya?
Can I go to west, I guess?
You certainly can. You could even go 3 west and I put you off the map. But
Sure. Well, yeah, sure. 3 west, I guess.
all right.
Okay, now I roll damage.
Yes, you do.
Let's see, it's an 11 plus 5, 16.
Okay.
Oh, and I had inspiration. I'm gonna use combat inspiration to add to the damage.
Okay.
Is it a D6?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no, D8 now, right?
No, we
No,
haven't
it's a
leveled up.
D6.
We haven't leveled up in a while.
Oh yeah,
so
she hasn't leveled up yet. All right, or he hasn't leveled up
add
yet.
6 damage to it. Wow.
Nice. So what was it? 16 plus 6?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, nice. 22. Excellent.
And
He's looking pretty rough.
am I able to shift one to the right without provoking an attack of opportunity? Because I'm not leaving 3's reach.
You mean to the north? You mean, or the
Oh yeah,
south?
sorry, to the north.
No, because you're technically still within his.
Okay.
You're technically still within. He could still hit you there.
I'm gonna do that.
All right.
That's me.
Okay. Ula, you're up with Winter on deck.
Okay. So with the concentration spell, it was up to 1 minute. Is that if I maintain concentration?
Yeah.
Right now, right? So, but 1 minute is the duration of the battle. Is that right?
No, each 1 minute would be 10 rounds.
Oh, I see.
1 round is 6 seconds.
Gotcha.
So yes, it has now been 6 seconds since you cast Bane.
That's it. Gosh, and does it cost it? It cost me an action to equip my shield. Is that right? Like to
strap it on.
Yeah.
I mean, if we were.
That's a free action. That's a free to drop to drop a weapon and pick another one up. I consider that a free action.
A shield, because you have to strap it on in the rules. It says it's a. I think it's a.
Oh, a shield.
Yeah,
okay.
Because you can't just grab onto it and.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in that case, I'm going to maintain my concentration. And use my action to put my shield.
Now you can still cast another spell that's just a non-concentration spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
But okay.
So that your concentration goes until you break it. You don't have to like expend anything to keep the spell up.
Right.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to cast level 1 inflict wounds, which is a touch spell on number 1. Can I do that?
Okay. Nice.
And
oof. That's brutal.
Where is it?
That is a melee spell attack, so you do have to
Roll. Yeah. Wish me luck. All right.
Okay, so you get a plus
Or
4.
not. 8.
8 plus 4?
No, 8 total.
Oh, 8 total. Okay. Yeah, that misses, unfortunately.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna sit behind my shield. That's my turn. Yeah.
Okay. If you want, we can count like bonus action. Is it a bonus action for the shield or a full action?
The book says full action.
Okay, so if you want, we can say your bonus action is getting ready for the shield, is getting your shield ready, and then your bonus action on your next turn. So you basically lose 2 bonus actions, but your next turn, I'll give you your shield up with an action, but no bonus action, because you should be able to do that. And okay, so that means it is Winter's turn with Nicoya on deck.
All right, I'm going to step to the east.
Step to the east. Boom.
Boom. And then I am going to try and hit the baddie with my dagger.
Number 3?
Yep.
All right.
And to hit, I rolled a 19.
That hits.
And for damage, we've got a 7.
Okay. 7 hits.
Okay.
Is that total?
No, I'm going to use my bonus action. Hand axe. Oh, 7 total, yes.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah. To hit with the hand axe, I only got a 6. I presume that doesn't hit.
That does not.
Okay. I am done.
But our buddy's looking super rough. He's not quite dead, but he's teetering.
I knew that was
Okay, Nicoya, you're up with Valmaya on deck.
I'm gonna assume these count as humanoid. Yeah.
They are not humanoid.
They're not humanoid.
I don't think centaurs are humanoid.
Even though they've got a human half on the top.
That's a really good question. Humanoid pretty much resembles bipedal. Technically giants aren't humanoid because they're giants. So I am gonna say without any other. No, it says it's a large monstrosity, which means it is not humanoid.
Damn. Okay, well that ruins what I was gonna do, so I guess I'll just have to shatter.
I mean, yes, they're human. All right. Well then, I assume you're casting Shatter right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
How'd you do it?
Wait a second. Ula, you didn't recast Bane, right?
No.
No, okay. So they no longer have Bane.
They do. It lasts a minute.
She's concentrating.
Yeah.
Oh, it
right?
lasts a minute. I thought it was just till the end of her turn.
No. It's a minute.
Okay. Oh, okay. Excellent. Nicoya, so what'd you roll?
I got 10.
10 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boo, weak shadow.
So, number 1 rolls a, not fails. Number 2 fails. Number 3 fails even worse. And you rolled a 9?
A 10.
10. Okay, close enough. Number 3, it's too much for number 3. He goes down. Boom.
Yeah.
And 1 and 2 are still in fighting, still fighting. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I guess not at this point.
Okay, so that means it is Lucky's turn.
Valmaya.
Kelwyn on.
Valmaya's turn.
Oh, Nicoya went right. Valmaya's turn.
I'm gonna Witch Bolt again.
Okay.
This time at number 1.
All right. Witchy bolt.
17 plus 7.
That hits.
Okay, and 20.
20 damage?
Yep.
Now he's looking rough. Not rough, but
Rough.
close. Depends who hits him next. Okay. So, groovy. It is anything else, Falmaya?
That's it.
Okay. So now it's Lucky's turn with Kelwyn on deck.
Okay. Shatter.
Of course.
Between 1 and 2, obviously up to the east, I guess it would be.
All right.
Same spot.
Ooh. That definitely saves. And that definitely fails. So 1 saves, 2 fails.
Okay.
What's your damage?
14.
14 total?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So, 14. So he only takes 7, which brings him down to something. And number 2 just kind of gets wide-eyed and falls dead. He had 14 left, and you took it away. Okay, so 1 is still alive. And it is his turn. And he is going to flee. Lucky, Ula, Kelwyn, and Winter, you all get a attack of opportunity. Yep. Oh, no, wait.
What order?
He's not going
He's going to use his
disengage?
action to disengage. Never mind.
Oh,
He's going to use his action to disengage, which I think affects everybody, right, Kelwyn?
Yeah.
Okay, so he is going to use that, and he is going to dash, which puts him 100 yards away.
He is disengaging and
Oh, he
dashing?
cannot dash because he's going to.
Unless there's something in
5.
that stat block that says he can.
Nope, there is not. 5, 10,
Saying that
15,
gavel.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 50. So he's off screen, but let's just put him there.
And that
He's
was
actually 50.
That was without dashing.
That was without dashing. He has a movement of 50.
Okay.
Speed of 50.
Okay.
So he is fleeing back into the direction from whence he came. So it is now Kelwyn's turn. You can decide to give chase, to let him go, to shoot at him with a bow. I think you have a crossbow.
Pull out my crossbow and walk 25 feet towards him, and then try and shoot him.
Okay. Does it take you an action to load that bad boy or not?
Let me double check. I can't remember. I know crossbows are weird.
Mm-hmm. I think because you didn't have it, because you are taking it out and loading it, it seems like that should cost something.
The time required to load this weapon, you can fire only 1 piece of ammunition from it when you use an action, bonus action, or reaction to fire it, regardless of the number of attacks you can normally make. So it doesn't say it takes an action to load it, but if I get next level, I get multiple attacks, and I don't with this because it's slow to load. So I think right now it doesn't really make a difference, and I'm just gonna shoot at him.
Okay.
Let's see. Oof. 17.
17 hits.
I'm gonna trip attack and just shoot him in the leg.
You can trip attack with ranged?
It's just a weapon attack.
You can target
Wow.
his legs.
Because
Isn't
I'm a
that like
battle master. It's a
It doesn't
maneuver.
require
Okay.
extra.
Because I'm a battle master.
Okay, upon weapon hit. That's what it says.
Yep.
Okay.
Huh.
Seems not right, but all right.
I'd say you'd get pretty tripped up if someone shot you in the thigh.
That's true. Someone shot you in the leg. I'll give you that.
Okay.
And that is trip attack. So
He has to make a
must
save.
make a strength save.
This is 14.
15 plus 2. Nope. 15 plus 4 because he's strong. 19 minus 4 or minus the d4.
That one's not baned.
Minus 4.
Oh,
So 19, 15 total.
That one doesn't have bane. And also he saves.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, he saved, so.
But he still took 11 points of damage.
Okay.
There's too much math going on.
So
Dungeons and math. He's running, but he's struggling. Okay, so Ula.
Yeah. So. All right, I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Okay. Sweet.
So that's a level 2, and I'm gonna try to haunt his ass. So I'll roll.
Try to haunt his ass. And I believe that's a ridiculous range, like 120 feet, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Ridiculous range.
Yeah.
Ridiculous
Thinking
range.
back to
Eldritch blast
Alora with
range.
her-
Blast range. Okay, and you're gonna cast it right next to him, I assume.
Yes.
Boop.
Of course I am.
And then bonus action, or he can attack. He doesn't have to wait to attack. He can attack right now, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Roll for him to attack, or what? Your spiritual weapon again was a skull.
It was a skeleton in a robe.
A skeleton in a robe. That's right. Yeah.
My god, who was a Nandor? I forget. I don't know. I forget his name.
So holy, you cannot say his name.
Exactly.
Right. So I rolled an 18
You rolled an 18. That hits.
plus 4. So.
So I think it's a 1d8 for damage. Oh, you casted it.
I casted it. It's a level 2 spell.
Yep.
So.
Okay. So 1d8 plus
1d8
spell
plus
modifying
2.
Damage.
Yes. So,
So 1d8 plus 4 for you. Yeah.
That is. I have 1d8 plus 2.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so 4 total.
I have plus 4 for your spells.
Spell attack and spell modifier are different. She doesn't have.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Oh, spell modifier.
Yeah.
Spell modifier. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So 4?
Yes.
Oh, he is hanging on.
perfect.
He is hanging on.
Ula still has
second.
an action for something.
Oh, is this a bonus action to cast
So
that?
that was a
Oh,
bonus
wow.
action spell. Yes. So I'm trying.
Wow.
I need to hurry up because I don't remember which spell I have that I can cast. That is an attack spell.
You can't cast a second spell, so you're limited to cantrips right now.
Right. I'm gonna cast Chill Touch.
Okay.
Oh, that will slow him down too.
240 feet.
Yeah, baby. All right.
Okay.
Okay, we'll roll for that. I got 14.
You got that.
Total.
That hits. That's his armor class.
You rolled a lot of 14s this fight.
Actually, he's the only one with 14. Everybody else has 12. He's
Oh.
the one. He's the leader. He's got. I should have said this, but he does have like a leather, like a hide kind of armor vest on, while the rest of them didn't. But
A harness.
a harness, yeah.
All right. 1d8 damage. 8.
Nice.
Wow.
You only needed 2. You had him. He was down to 2 points. And he's running. All of a sudden, arrow almost trips him up. Then this skull appears out of nowhere, attacks him, and then suddenly he just feels really cold. And does
so sad.
his front legs buckle, and he just goes boom face first into the dirt, skids a little bit, and he is motionless and dead. Congratulations, you have killed the 4 badass centaur.
Yay!
Let's loot their bodies.
Yeah.
Let's get that
So
vest.
majestic. Steal from them.
Do they wear clothes? Do they have like a coin purse? Like
They do. They have like they have vests, and like they don't really have like leather vests and like maybe
Brian,
some
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
like like maybe like whatever, like a pouch on a strap, or like something like pouch straps and pouch. But yeah, you can loot them and see what they have. You know they have spears
And a harness.
and a harness, leather harness.
Kelwin's like, take his harness. Fine, I'll do it.
I want some spears. Those sound like they could come in handy. Why not?
Yeah, but
Do we have to like roll to loot the bodies, or just?
I want to hold on to
No,
that guy.
for these you're not gonna find. I mean, there's no real coin on them. They don't have any coin on them. They do have just like berries. If you want, like they basically have berries.
I want to eat their berries.
Yeah. So.
Do they have
Not
water?
really a coin-based society.
All right. Do you want to put their spears in the bag thing?
Bag of holding.
Yeah.
It's a good
Yeah,
spot.
you can do that.
And the harness.
And the harness. Lucky, what do you have in that bag of holding currently?
I don't know where my list is.
I think it's pretty empty, isn't it?
Okay, I just want to make sure you can fit the spears in there. Like you don't have anything ridiculous in there. Like I don't know.
Like an entire centaur.
I'm sorry, I can't find my list right now.
Okay, that's okay. We'll assume it's you have enough room for the spares and stuff like that, and the harness. Yeah.
Does Kelwin wear the harness?
Isn't it too big for him?
That's my new PJs.
So yeah, so you guys do that. It is late afternoon, and you can see in the distance before these centaurs attack you. You could see what looked like some trees and maybe some water of the oasis that you had been told about. Is about a couple hours walk. You would get there by nightfall.
We should probably make our way to the oasis, right?
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Is anybody
So why
else
don't
a
you-
little ouched?
Wait. Question: is the oasis
Yes.
like any sort of outpost, or it's just like a pond in the plains/desert?
It's just a pond and some shade trees and a watering hole.
Okay, still probably a better camping spot than out
Yeah.
here.
And it was
Before we move on, I want to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
I'm also I need life.
you guys
Same.
could take a short rest.
I took
Yeah, we do it.
a few different hooves to the face and a pike to the chest or two. So a breather would
You
be
want some help?
breather, maybe some cure wounds would be appreciated.
I could cure. I got 3 level 1 slots left, so I could do a cure wounds too. Do you need it?
Yeah, I'm good. I can do one on
I-
myself and one on somebody else.
I could use one.
Does anyone else need it?
Yeah.
Huh?
I do.
Yeah? Okay. So Ula, you got Kelwin. I got Nicoya.
Speaking of which,
Uh,
I have to pee.
As soon as you guys figure out your how much you healed, we'll take a quick break.
Winter, just go water the bushes over there. You don't need my goddamn permission to pee.
So Nicoya, you get number of hit points to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. My spellcasting ability
Actually,
modifier.
Winter, if you don't need
Oh.
healing, you can go. We'll meet back here in
I'm
10 minutes.
good.
Yeah, mine's 1d8 plus 2. Hit
Are
points.
you rolling or am I?
Do I roll it?
You can roll.
Or
Oh, okay.
Kelwin can roll if you want to.
+2.
Lucky? Do I roll or you?
Okay.
Ooh, I got.
Sorry, is my-
Lucky rolls.
My spellcasting ability is 12. That seems
Yes.
okay.
So it's a
All right,
plus
No,
Um,
your modifier is like
a 1 or a 2.
Two,
Two.
right?
yeah.
You're a charisma caster, so your charisma's.
Oh, I have her as
Oh,
plus
okay.
4.
So it's my charisma is 2. Okay, so 2. So Nicoya, I think, does he roll the d8? Or
Sure.
she?
Either
Or
one.
do I?
All right,
Okay.
I'll roll it.
Okay.
So I get +2 to that.
Mhm.
Yay. Ow.
I'm now.
I got
only
hit
missing-
once, but it really hurt.
I'm only missing
Yeah,
12
you got-
hit points now.
All right, so we will
I'm
say.
gonna do one for me too.
Okay.
Well,
I think we
okay,
can make
4.
it to the Oasis from here.
Yeah, you can
without
make it to the Oasis.
without the
from
short
there.
rest.
All right.
This is here a good stopping point for a break.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. We will see you all at 8:20.
Okay.
All right. At the Oasis.